Hi everyone, and welcome to the latest in our ongoing series of tutorials on effective article marketing from submityourarticle.com, teaching you how to use article marketing to attract massive publicity to your website. This week, I'm going to be talking to you about where to submit articles. Should you only submit to sites with high page rank? Are you trying to figure out where to submit articles? It's a common misconception that you should only submit to websites with high page rank. Usually, the people who ask this question have either received faulty advice from their SEO guy, or they've misunderstood the purpose and meaning of page rank. Let's clear this myth up and start at the beginning. What is page rank? PageRank is a link and web page analysis tool developed by Google. The ranking goes from 0 to 10, with 10 being the best. Google says that they use PageRank as an indicator of an individual page's value, and that's a quote from Google's corporate website. When Google evaluates the value of a web page in determining where to place it in the rankings, it looks at both quantity and quality of links. So, a link from an authority site would have more weight than a link from a smaller website. Some website owners make the mistake of thinking that if a website's importance impacts on the value of a link from that site, you should therefore only seek backlinks from websites of high authority. I've even heard of some website owners and misguided SEO specialists say that backlinks from smaller websites are worthless. Well, that's completely false. PageRank isn't everything. Notice that Google says that PageRank is an indicator of an individual page's value. It's one of the indicators that Google considers, but it's not the only one. A website can have a lower page rank than another site and still outrank it, and there's nothing that says that the top seated site is always the one with the highest PR. To illustrate this, at the time I was writing this tutorial, I googled the popular search term lose weight fast. The number 1 ranking site had a PR 3, and the number 2 site had a PR 4, and the number 3 site had a PR 5. Google had determined that the top ranking site was the most important site for that keyword term, and the site it picked didn't have a very high PR. What does this tell you? PageRank isn't everything. It's only one element that goes into Google's evaluation of a site. So what's the value of a link from a site with a low page rank? There's a few reasons why you should be glad to get a link from any quality site in your niche, no matter what their PR. Number 1. Article marketing drives traffic to websites by helping the website get a better search engine ranking, and also via the articles themselves. No matter what the PR of the referring website, when someone clicks that link in your resource box, it'll still take the reader to your website. Let's say a relatively young site has just 150 visitors a day. That means that if your article is published there are 150 daily chances that someone will read your article. That's 150 chances each day for someone to click the link in your resource box. Would you pass that up? I don't think so. Number 2. You know those top directories and mega websites that you'd love to get a backlink from? Did you know that at one time each of those sites had a PR 0? Yeah, it's true. When the sites were first starting out, they didn't look so impressive. They looked a lot like the websites that you're turning up your nose at today, saying that a link from that site's worthless. Just as search engine ranking is always in flux, so is PageRank. When sites are young, they'll have a lower PR. When they grow bigger, their PR increases. It's much easier to secure a link from an up-and-coming site than it is from a powerhouse site. When you get a backlink from a smaller website, you can think of it as an investment in the future. If that site is a quality site, it'll continue to grow and the PageRank will increase. For more information on how you can use article marketing to attract massive publicity to your website, please go to our blog at submityourarticle.com/blog.